Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw. It's Goff. He's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hit.
Coach, entering pause screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call,
second down
coach
coming up.
suggestions. There are
Deep
6
in the season, that
categories.
crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game,
Division.
guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going for the big play. Snags it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback
Option
does
assessment.
manipulating the defense with his
Challenge play. Entering play
throws that
call,
safety.
coach
And that allowed his
suggestions. There
receiver
are 6
more room to work his
categories.
route.
Entering play call,
The
coach
coach still thinks he
suggestions.
was
There are
right.
6
The officials
categories.
say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. He slings it deep to the left. And that pass picked off.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll go to the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Corner.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Coach suggestions.
These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Makes his connection. Tackle is made after the first down.
Option is
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Quick strike complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He's going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Wide out in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle at Stewart. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Badgers want to move quickly. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot, and you're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots, but it won't be an offense in Wisconsin that is opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To throw, it's Scott. Fires to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Fires and picked off. And he delivers the blow and just keeps moving.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
Hard running there. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
15 categories. You have 12 options. The combo is selected. Entering Entering play call, split slot offset. There are 15 categories. You have 9 options. Empty and white cross is selected. Empty and white stick. From go face top inside zone.
The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Bulldozes him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Counter is selected.
Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
You have 12 options. HD dive is selected.
And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house.
Entering
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
There are 8 categories.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He
Selected.
had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Special teams.
They
You have
marched
5
58
options.
yards for the
Kickoff
touchdown
left is
on that
selected.
one. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense
Entering
comes
play
out to
call,
start the next
coach
drive.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll start this drive firing. He lets one fly deep. He's got it on the left. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
Entering
And I tell
play
you what,
call,
you want to put
special
your defense in
teams.
a
You
bad
have 7
spot, throw an
options.
interception,
5,
throw
4,
another
2.
interception.
Return
Fumble the
left is
football. This
selected.
defense has very little shot of being successful if the offense is going to continue to put them in horrible situation after horrible situation after horrible situation.
Entering play call. Doubles Y off. Y steep. Reverse pass.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense
Entering
guessing.
play call.
Yeah, and you got me
Coach
searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the pressure gets to him again, another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking to move it through the air. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge game there.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Back to pass. It's Goff. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Badgers want to crank the tempo. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off he goes. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Entering play call, special teams. We have 5 options. Kickoff left is
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Over. Their option is set.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive, David.
Definitely, and they got the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
Play call over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab. Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the...
Entering.
Neal, a big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first down.
It looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man to the left. Tackled, but he has a first down. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You've got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets into the 40, and it's a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
All kinds of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. When that receiver got free, it was
coach suggestions. There are 8
so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback. Stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard, and even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And during post screen you have 5 options. Option is
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He's going to bring it out from deep. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think...
Looking for a deep man. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And here they come, almost all the way back.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Return lefty selected.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
There are 8 categories.
Line gets set, first down.
Red option is selected.
Hand off from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the offense on second down. Give to the back. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Yes.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have?
Entering
There
play
it is.
call,
The offense
coach
will walk it back.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over Nebraska. He'll circle back if anything good happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense set for a first down play. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Navigates that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground game on the left. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Goff. Finds his tight end. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when he needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Give cushion.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Goff. Getting some heat. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play, momentum shift for the defense.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. 2nd down.
Temp. RPO explains bubble.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Entering play. Coach adjust. Tempo adjust. Fix screen wheel. RPO peak slant.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. You've got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him.
It's a fake. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Hits him with a stiff arm. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it. In a big moment, they call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
To the air. It's gone. They're trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Badger! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
And
options.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day,
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He makes the connection. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good. You're late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop. I like your offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it.
Going up top. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the fourth quarter, been grinding all day, made the biggest run of the day when it counted the most, picked up the first down in a pretty close ball game.
The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And the Hokies are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. See coachability. Coach contracts. Entering always Vickerdon contract offer screen. Entering team depth. CFP team. Players of the actions. CFP team schedule. Entering weeks up. Week 11. Week 12. Week 13. Week 9. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CF Award watch list. CFP bracket. Entering 2033 college football playoff screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Heisman Watch. Entering Heisman Watch spreadsheet screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Yes. Entering home screen load accept invite. Entering select mid 10 Background Dynasty online save always. Entering weekly advance. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. You have 5 entering overview screen. Prospect list. Transfer portal. Prospect list. Recruiting board. Yuki. Recruiting. Send the DM the player. DM search social media. AHP. Add action. Send the house. Hard sell. Send the house. Hard sell. FG. Contact friends and family. TM the player. WR. Send the house. Add action. Hard sell. Add action plus. Soft sell. Key. Add action. Send. Search social media. Hot. Odd. See. Add prospect. TM player. Add action. Soft sell. Add action. Soft sell. Hard sell. Entering. Attention pop. Social media. Add action. Hard sell. Delaware. Add Action Plus. Soft Cell. Add Action Plus. D key. Old. ML key. C key. Send the house. Hard Cell. Send the house. Add Action. Hard Cell. FS. Send the house. Hard Cell. SS. Contact. Entering. Attention pop-up view. K. P. S. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Yes. Entering home screen. Search. Load. Accept. Invite. Entering. Select. The last. Last Man U Dynasty. Online save. Mic. Entering. Weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty. Yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Load. Accept. Invite. Entering. Death Row 25 CFG. Dynasty. Online save. Always. Entering. My school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Transfer portal. You have 5 Entering overview screen. Recruiting. TM the player. Send the house. Hard Cell. Yugi. AHG. Scholarship. Send the house. Hard Cell. FG. WR. T. Hot. Scheduled visit. Odd. C. Delaware. D key. Old. MLG. C key. Send the house. Act. Send the house. Send the house. Add action. Add action. Hard Cell. Schedule visit. Entering. Attention pop-up. You cannot schedule a visit for a week that already. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Yes. Entering home screen dynasty is selected. Search, load, accept, invite. Entering select a dynasty to play screen. The mid-class 448 Kayak Dynasty Online Save J Rider, Nebraska. Entering my school update. Entering by yes. Entering home screen. Load, accept, invite. Entering 448 Fulrani Dynasty Online Save Pete Carroll, Nebraska. Entering weekly event. Entering my school update. Entering dynasty. Entering warning pop-up. Are you sure you want to quit dynasty mode? No. Yes. Entering home screen, dynasty is selected. Load accept invite. Entering selected last for Fulrani, Benyut Dynasty, online save, always recruiting. Fulrani, Dynasty, online save, Pete Carroll, Nebraska. Entering weekly advance. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Yes. Entering game mode, screenplay now is selected. Dynasty game modes, you have 4 options. Continue is selected. Load. Entering selected. Benyut, PCFL2, Dynasty, SNL2 5111, Dynasty, online save, Parker Davis, Nebraska. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. You have 5 options. Recruiting board is selected. Prospect list. Target interest. Yuki. Target Noni. AH key. Target no. F key. WR. Target interested. T. Odd. Target Noni. Target no. Odd. Target no. C. Target no. Delaware. Target D key. Old. MLG. Target known. CP. Target Noni. FS. Target Noni. Recruiting. Entering. QP. AHP. QP. Recruiting. AHP. FP. WR. T. Hot. Hog. C. Delaware. D-key. Old. MLG. CG. FS. SS. And yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Yes. Entering home. Load accept invite. Entering TMT 66 front 4100 Dynasty online save always accrued. Entering weekly advance. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty. Yes. Entering home screen Dynasty is home. Load accept invite. Entering select a dynasty to play screen. Summer Madness 1. Prove it or not Dynasty. Summer Prove it or not Dynasty online save. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering yes. Enter Dynasty. Load accept invite. Entering select a dynasty to play screen. Venue PC STF prove it or not Summer Madness 1 Dynasty online save always recruiting. Entering my school update.